Hi everyone, it's Trevor Olenek from GNR Camping World in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. You've heard me talk in the videos, some of the videos, about Azdel. Azdel is a product that's used to construct a lot of the great trailers that we sell here at GNR. We're gonna go into a little bit more detail of what this Azdel is. And right here, we're standing by this beautiful Coachman Apex Nano, and it is the Nano off-grid package. And what it is this is a fiberglass trailer, if you look, right? This is fiberglass, smooth sides. Now that trailer over there, it's another great trailer, Jayco J-Flight SLX. That is what they call it a stick and tin, but it's a wood construction with metal siding on the outside. This is going to be more like an aluminum frame inside, and then the fiberglass skin on the outside. But there's a difference with this fiberglass trailer than a lot of other fiberglass trailers. Now, Azdel, we talked about that, and as you can see, they don't show it on here, but that's okay. I've got right there. There it is. Oh, silly me. There it is, Azdel. So we're gonna go inside this trailer because I have some live samples to show you of what Azdel is and what it's all about. So come on this way. One thing I wanted to clarify though, a lot of people ask, which is better, fiberglass or aluminum siding? I don't think either one is better personally. I think they both have their pros and cons. The metal-sided, the corrugated metal-sided units are usually less expensive than the fiberglass units, but they're usually a little heavier. So again, sometimes it's personal preference, sometimes it's towing capabilities that makes you have to go into a lighter fiberglass trailer. Okay. Now, traditionally, construction, and a lot of trailers still use this. I want to clarify that. Not everybody is using Azdel. So, if you look here, this is the kind of a cutaway of a wall of a competitor. This is not Coachman Apex. But if you look, the exterior skin, and I don't know, I hope this shows up in the camera. Look how thin that exterior fiberglass is. Now, to make fiberglass super thick, it would be super heavy, number one, and it would be super expensive. This is a very expensive product. So what they do is they glue a backer on the back of it, and it's usually a wood backer just like this. They call it Luan plywood. It comes from the rainforest actually, and it is it's harvested in the rainforest, so it does disrupt the rainforest as well, right? So that's what they glue on the back, and then they glue all the rest. This is your inner wall right here, and then the studs would be around here, the aluminum studs, foam insulation. This is how a sidewall is constructed. Now, the difference, there's a bunch of differences, but one of the differences, instead of using this little piece of plywood in there, or a little sheet of plywood in there for a backer, Coachman Apex Nano and all Coachman Apex products, and most of the fiberglass, almost all of the fiberglass units that we sell, use this product here. This is Azdel, instead of wood. Now, you can see the benefits, they're listed right on there. It's going to be a little bit insulating. It's going to be sound deadening. It's rot and mold resistance. It's very resistant to delamination, which is a huge thing in the industry, and I'll talk about that in a bit. It is not disrupted to the rainforest because it's a natural, or it's not a natural product, it's a composite product. Now look at it here. Here's the back side of it too. So you can see it's very strong, very durable, super light. It's like 50% lighter than this wood right here. Okay. And they glue that onto the back. Now, there's another difference of the way they do it. Instead of putting that wood in there, they're going to glue this onto the back. And this is just a sample. The way Coachman Apex, along with a lot of our other brands here, do it is they don't just glue it and walk away. They don't just roll it and put it through rollers. They actually roll it first. So they pinch roll it and roll, and spreads out a lot of that glue, and then they vacuum bond it. So they put the sidewall, for example, the floor, the roof, whatever they're doing, and they'll put it into a giant bag and they'll vacuum it down with about 140 tons of vacuum pressure, and they'll hold that while the glue cures, okay? So that's a huge difference. A lot of brands, they just glue it and walk away, and they use that wood in there still. Well, what happens to this little piece of wood here? What happens if this gets wet? Now, why can it get wet? Well, there's a number of reasons. Number one is maintenance, right? A lot of people don't understand how to maintain. We teach our customers here how to maintain their trailer, but if you don't maintain it, let's say you have a sealant joint that's leaking or around a window, water gets in, plywood just falls apart, and then you get delamination, or looks like bubbling on the outside of the trailer. There is no fix for that, by the way. There is zero fix for that delamination. a proper fix anyway. Some people glue it and hope it works, but it never does because it's already rotten inside. Again, the Azdel cannot rot. They joke about it at the factories that it's actually built to leak, right? But seriously, what if you don't maintain your trailer? Even this isn't going to help you from delamination. This still, I'm not going to say this is totally just bulletproof. You can do whatever you want and hope it just, no, you still have to maintain your trailer. But what about in climates where it's sweating or you know, you get a cold day, you got a bunch of people breathing in here, even the condensation from that can cause this to degrade and fall apart, where this will now stand up to that because this is water resistant, okay? So Azdel is the buzzword. Our Coachman Apex Nanos, our Northern Spirits, our Flagstaffs, and a few others I'm probably just forgetting. The J Feather Micros, they use it. There's a bunch out there. Most of what we sell has this. There's a couple that don't, but ask us for clarification. We will let you know how the trailer that you're buying is built. So Azdel, composite, water resistant, sound deadening, just so many great features to it. Yes, you pay a little more, but it's going to be worth it in the long run, okay? Ask us for more details. You can call us at 204-233-4478. You can call or text us, or you can email us at sales@GNRCW, and we'd be happy to run you through the different construction methods of even our competitors' brands, because we do our homework here. Thank you.